Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll show you how to do this inspired look I created. So if you want to see how I did this look, then stay tuned. As always, I'll start off by prepping my skin with some skincare products. I'll first spray my face with this Mario Badescu Rose Water Facial Spray, then apply the Physicians Formula Cooling Stick along with the Rose Serum. This has been my go-to skincare products to prep my base and make sure my makeup stays nice and lasts long. I'll also apply some of this eye roller serum that contains caffeine, which will help brighten under my eyes and make me look more awake. So I'm going to use my Tartelette in Bloom palette by Tarte, which is an oldie but a goodie. I'll start off with the shade called Jet Setter and apply this on my crease using my Wetnwild fluffy brush. This is my favorite go-to palette I like to use, especially if I want to do a nice smoky eyes. Next, I'm going to use the shade called Rebel and apply this on my outer lid. The look I'm trying to create is inspired by Sonakshi Sinha's makeup she wore at the Vogue Beauty Award. I loved her dress and her makeup there, and I wanted to create something similar. I'll put a link of the pictures of her makeup and her dress she wore at the Vogue Beauty Award. She looked really beautiful and her dress was gorgeous. Here I'm just blending out the edges with a clean fluffy brush. Now I'm going to use the shade called Leader and apply this on the outer V to intensify and darken up the look. Blending out that dark color with another brush that has no product in it to create a more smoky effect. To intensify the look even further, I'm going to use the shade called Activist, which is a little more darker, and apply this on the outer corner of my eyes. And I'm just blending out any harsh line with a clean blending brush. I'm applying this bronze shimmer shade called Firecracker and apply this on the center of my lid. I wasn't sure if Sonakshi had any shimmer on her lids, but I decided to add some shimmer anyways to make this look pop more. Otherwise it would have looked too dull for me. And again, this is an inspired look, not an exact copy of her makeup. So I decided to add some gold on my lid, and I'm using the shade called Pyramid from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism Palette. Since she was wearing a gold dress, I wanted to add a gold color for more sparkle. I'm just blending out any harshness with a clean fluffy brush. So I decided to try these magnetic lashes from Ardell, and I was really excited to use them. This is actually my first time trying them, and for my first impression, I wasn't quite happy with them. So throughout the video, I had a hard time keeping the lashes in place, and you will see the lashes keeps coming off. So it's a no for me. So I'm done with my eyes for now. I'm going to start off with my face, and I'm first applying this Prime Light Primer by Milani, which is one of my favorite primer. Here I'm just singing a song, sorry for that. Anyways, I'm just applying my foundation, and the one I'm using is by Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'm buffing it with the Sigma flat kabuki brush. Next, I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and apply this on the areas where I like to highlight. And I like to use this concealer brush by Real Technique to buff out the concealer, then use a beauty sponge also by Real Technique to smooth out and get rid of any lines. I've been applying my concealer this way for a while, and I like it a lot since I feel like this helps get rid of any creases under my eyes and make my concealer a lot smoother and better. Now I'm going to use this loose powder from a brand called Bonnie Choice, and I'm applying this under my eyes and any areas I applied the concealer. This product was actually sent to me for a review, which I'm very grateful for since this is my first PR. However, I always give my honest thoughts and opinions, and so far I'm not sure how I feel about this product yet. It did set my makeup nicely, but I did get a flashback on my pictures, but then it could be because I applied too much. As you can see, this is very powdery, so you have to be very careful how much you use. And like always, I'm very heavy-handed, so I have to learn to use a small amount. But I'll let you guys know how I really feel about this product later. As usual, I'm going to use my Maybelline Better Skin Pressed Powder to add more coverage and get rid of any baking. And you can see the lashes are coming off, and I was struggling to put it back on. Next, I'm going to contour my face using the Wetnwild Contour Palette in Caramel Toffee. She had a nice bronzy cheek, so I wanted to get a similar effect, and I love this product by Wetnwild. And I'm just smoothing out any harsh edges with another clean brush. Going back to my eyes, I'm going to use the shade Leader again and apply this on the outer part of my lower lash line. And then I'm blending it out with a fluffy brush to get rid of any harsh line. Then I'm going to take the shade Rebel and apply this on the rest of my lower lash line with a pencil brush. I'm again taking the shade Leader and apply this with a smaller smudger brush on my lower lash line to smoke out the look even more. For the blush, I'm using the NYX blush in Dusty Rose and apply this on the apple of my cheeks. Sonakshi had a nice rosy cheek, so I thought this would be similar to that. For the highlight, I decided to use my Hudabeauty 3D highlighter palette and use the shade called Ibiza and apply this on top of the blush as a blush topper, and I applied the rest where I usually highlight. Since Sonakshi's makeup had a really nice glow, I decided to add more highlighter, and I'm using this one called Glow to Highlighter by Ciate in Moondust. I received this from my Ipsy Glam bag, and it's actually one of my favorite products I got in this month's featured bag. Since it's so stunning, I'm afraid I might finish this really fast. Look at that glow. And finally for my lips, I'm first using my Milani lip pencil in Natural. I'm using this liquid lipstick by Bonnie Choice, which was also sent to me for review. And I really like this product. The liquid lipstick dried matte but still kept my lips soft and comfortable without over drying. And the color did stay on my lips for a long time. If you guys are interested to buy any of their products, I'll put the link down below where to purchase them, and I also have a discount code that you can use during checkout. I'll put all the info on the description box below. So I thought the lip color was too pink for this look, and I wanted more of a pinkish brown color, so I added this liquid lipstick by Hudabeauty in Trendsetter. Okay, so here's the final results. I actually love how the look came out despite those annoying lashes. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial, and if you did, then give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and hit the notification bell if you want to see more of my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on my next video. Bye!